The following is an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.
You made it. It's another episode of Edmonton Unplugged. We got Joal Kamps. Gonna be a good show.
Sunrise in the horizon. It's a welcome sight for this wayward soul. I've been driving through the dark nights, but now I'm coming home. Yes, I am. If home is where the heart is, you've always had mine from the start. I don't want to live a moment longer apart. Well, I see smoke rise up in the rear view, clouding up them Alberta skies. It's from the trials by fire that I've been through, but somehow I have survived. Somehow. If home is where the heart is, you've always had mine from the start. Longer apart. I smell sweet grass and canola. It conjures up days of innocence, like riding to the creamery down on Main Street when we were kids. Home is where the heart is. You've always had mine from the start. I don't want to live a moment longer apart. For a train, don't remember where I'm from. cold and I'm ashamed of the man that I've become. Now I do not look the same when I look into the mirror. The lonely face looking back at me is the very thing I fear. It's raining in the streets and I'm in Amsterdam. All the people that I meet tell me you might be Amsterdam. No, I do not look the same when I look into the mirror. The lonely face looking back at me is the very thing I fear. Waiting for a plane, can't forget how far I've come. 'Cause life, it ain't no game. Sometimes it's cold and hard and rough, and I've seen my share of pain, and I've caused my share of tears. But the hurt that hides behind these eyes is the very thing I fear. No, I do not look the same. I cannot recognize behind the mask of shame and pain my greenish, downcast, cloudy, bloodshot eyes. My greenish, downcast, cloudy, bloodshot eyes. My greenish, downcast, cloudy, bloodshot eyes.
Hi guys, I'm here with Joel Kamps and Lauren. How you guys doing?
Very
Great.
good, yeah.
You
Thank
guys
you.
came up from Calgary. This is Edmonton Unplugged. You unplugged and you came to Edmonton. I think that's how we get around that, right? Is that?
I think so.
Yeah.
We come up to Edmonton pretty often. We love it up here. It's a beautiful city and good people. Lots of support for the arts.
Well, I know you guys have been doing a lot of traveling.
We have. Yeah, just last weekend we were out in Kelowna, and we started off this year doing our first European tour through the Netherlands in April. Yeah, we also hit up the United Kingdom and France and Belgium. And then we're kicking off a tour right now, 5-week tour of Western Canada through Alberta and BC.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're getting your chops in there.
Yeah, you gotta hit the road if you want to.
And was the Netherlands your first foray into Europe off the continent, or what was that?
That was the first kind of official tour. We did a series of gigs over there that went pretty well, so we're hoping to go back there again. But I had done some traveling prior to just connect with my family roots and things out there, and Lauren's family is from the UK and Scotland, so it was kind of a little family visit and a more professional music tour this time around.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So how did you guys meet?
That is a crazy story. Basically, I met Lauren's parents. I didn't know that she existed. We became friends, me and her parents, which is not so normal in North America, but it was kind
a
of
little weird, but
Yeah.
I love them now.
Definitely. And
Well, that's a good way in, though, because if mom and dad like you,
yeah, I think so.
she's got less of a chance of saying no.
Yeah, I got a little bit of their, I think their built-in trust at the beginning, but we basically met in person, and 3 days later I told Lauren I would like to court her or date her, and we got married 6 months to the day that we first met in person, on the day of the Alberta flood.
Wow.
So that was a fun story as well. But
Well, that's really interesting. Did you initially have a musical connection? You guys harmonize together. It's beautiful. You can tell that you guys have vibe. You vibe together.
Cool. No, that's awesome. Joel originally started screaming in a hardcore band, and I had just taken music lessons when I was younger, but we just started doing music together after we got married. So,
Really?
yeah.
yeah.
And the writing process, are you both together? You bring an idea, and then it's what does she add? Or
We are experimenting with that right now. So the trip in Europe was a bit of a songwriting sabbatical as well. We came up with a bunch of new material, and we've just recently actually been starting to add Lauren into the mix to see how it goes together. I think it's important that we can both be involved and be on the road together. I think is super key. So
all right.
what better way than having Lauren play and sing as well?
Well, it sounds beautiful. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
having us.
We got one more for you coming up.
Pack my bags and leave this town. I'll sing goodbye to my mom and pa. To start a life in a foreign land with the one I love. And years from now we'll be sitting in the kitchen talking over coffee while playing footsies down below. As we grow old, we'll still kiss each other softly, play games in the bed sheets, bound in a love unbreakable. She walks with grace and speaks in song. She laughs with joy at the times to come. I asked her folks for her marriage, and she's the one I love. And years from now we'll be sitting in the kitchen talking over coffee while playing footsies down below. As we grow old, we'll still kiss each other softly, play games in the bed sheets, bound in a love unbreakable. Well, storms will come and winds will blow, but our love will always grow. And years from now we'll be sitting in the kitchen talking over coffee while playing footsies down below. As we grow old, we'll still kiss each other softly, play games in the bed sheets, bound in a love unbreakable. Bound in a love unbreakable. Well, I see sunrise in the horizon. It's a welcome sight for this wayward soul. I've been driving through the dark nights, but now I'm coming home. Yes, I am. If home is where the heart is, you've always had mine from the start. I don't want to live a moment longer apart.
The proceeding was an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.